Okay, folks, section 5.2 is histograms. Now, you're going to notice in chapter 5, we're doing something called data analysis. That means that we are analyzing data. We're taking numerical information and we are looking at it and examining it and seeing what it tells us, okay? Now, one of the things that we're going to do, or the thing that we're going to do today, is something called a histogram. It's a certain kind of graph, okay? Go ahead, Abe. Now, let's read through this together. It says, making a table. Make a table, it says. A frequency table. This is an important thing to know. A frequency table groups large amounts of data into intervals. Okay? An interval is a stretch of numbers. For instance, 2 to 5. That would be an interval of 2, 3, 4, and 5, of 4 numbers, right? Okay? Now, a frequency table groups large amounts of data into intervals. The frequency is the number of times an item occurs within that interval. The intervals, remember intervals are groups of numbers, right? Like a stretch of numbers. For instance, like 7 to 9, 7, 8, and 9. All right? The intervals must cover the range, which means the difference between the extremes. All right? So if the biggest number we're looking at is 15, and the smallest number we're looking at is 10, what's the range of that group of numbers? If the biggest number I have is 15, and the smallest number I have is 10, raise your hand. What's the range of that number, of those numbers? Rowan? 5. It's the difference between them, 15 minus 10. Okay? The intervals must cover the range, or difference between the extremes, of a data set. A frequency table helps you organize and interpret data. That's what we're going to do in this first example, okay? So let me scoot down so you guys can see what we're looking at here. Example number 1, it says making a frequency table. That's what we're going to practice in this first one. Example 1, make a frequency table showing the gasoline tax in cents per gallon. You know, when you pay for a gallon of gas, part of the price is a gas tax, okay? And each state has a different tax per gallon. It may be 5 cents, it may be 15 cents. Okay, we'll see. Oh, it looks like it's much higher than that. All right? The tax for each of the 50 states is given below. So I got 50 states that I need to look at. All right? Now, let's go down here. Okay? And here's the solution. Here's what we do. The frequency table is shown at the left. I actually put it to the right. Okay? The columns are completed as follows. Do you see that these are intervals? That's 0, 1, and 2. That's 3, 4, and 5. That's 6, 7, and 8. How many numbers are in each interval? Raise your hand. Moreau? 3. And that is true with a frequency table. The intervals have to be the same.
Wait, should we read this?
Okay? The intervals have to be the same. So 9, 10, 11, that's 3 numbers. 12, 13, 14, that's 3 numbers. Okay? Oh, and it showed, I'm sorry, I meant to get those answers out of there. But let's go through them quickly. Now, this is the way we would do it. Alaska, or, yes, that's Alaska. Alaska is 8 cents. Arizona is 18 cents. Arkansas is 19 cents. Do you see I'm putting little tick marks in each of the boxes? Okay. California is 19 cents. Colorado is 27 cents. Connecticut's 31 cents. Delaware is 22 cents. I'm going to run out of time. That's okay. We'll come back and finish in a minute. Florida is 12 cents. Georgia is 8 cents. Idaho is 22 cents. Illinois is 19 cents. Indiana is 16 cents. Iowa is 20 cents. And I'm going to stop on Iowa. Remind me, Evan, that we stopped on Iowa. And we'll pick this up in the next video.